Welcome troglodytes, and welcome back to Trogly's Guitars. Today we got a 2012 Gibson SG Standard. It's a nice little playing guitar. It's kind of got a vintage vibe to it, which I really like. Because I like it when a guitar, looks a little bit played and most importantly finish checking. I think looks really cool when it's done naturally. So we'll see if we can kind of show off the finish checking on this guitar. And we'll just take a look at it in general. It's just your standard spec large guard SG Standard, similar to a late 60s model. You got some light wear and tear, you got some dust, nothing too much. I just cleaned and oiled the fretboard and frets, so you're good to go there. There is some minor fret wear, as you can see, but nothing you really have to worry about. You get a very light amount of fret buzz, but nothing too bad. It looks like you have the Gibson 498T humbuckers in this guitar. There's a little bit of scratchiness to the volume pot here. I guess that'd be the neck volume, but the other three were fine. Looking in the light here, you can see there's a few dings. And you can kind of see the finish checking here. There's a ding. Just some light, average play wear. But there you go. You're seeing this finish checking. Now it does look like great in the light here. But, once you get, you're looking at it in person where you can see, because it's kind of like a dark line. It's not super apparent. You kind of got to get close to see it. So it's a very cool look. You can kind of see what I'm talking about here. There you go. That's what it kind of looks like in person. You've got a little bit of wear on the side there. And I believe just a little patch of wear on the back here where it broke the finish. There's your serial number, which makes it a 2012. You got some light finish checking on the back of the headstock. Now, I'm not sure if this is natural finish checking or if they reliced it somehow, but it looks very natural to me, and I've had a lot of naturally checked guitars. The neck is a little bit thicker than a 60s in my opinion, but it's still, I would still classify it as a 60s, but you're getting close to medium. It's not the pencil thin. Now, the neck really doesn't have finish checking, but you've got a few very light nicks and dings. Looks like from like a ring or something. And you have some strap swirls on it. But the body, as you can see, front and back does have this really cool finish checking, as well as some dings. So, I mean, if you're looking for a guitar that's been played a little bit, it's got honest play wear, but nothing too much. There's another area there of missing finish. I mean, this is that guitar. I mean, it still looks like new from afar, but it's got that kind of vintage vibe to it up close, which I think is really cool. It does come with a hard shell case. I know it looks like one of the cheap chipboard cases, and it might be, but it feels very sturdy to me. So it's not soft by any means, it's still firm. And I'll add some more, bubble wrap in here to make it a perfect fit. But it's kind of got to sit up. You can see where there's a little gap there. But a hard shell case is a hard shell case. If you'd rather have a gig bag, I probably have a gig bag laying around that I could include. But that's what comes with this guitar. So if you think you might be interested in this guitar, being the next owner of this fabulous Gibson SG, feel free to contact me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Troglys, Trogoys. Also, feel free to check us out on reverb.com. We'll catch you next time. Bye.